Alright, are all the sounds working properly? Check disc 1, 2, 3, volume 4. Alright. Well, hello, welcome back to Portal. Now, what I'm gonna do today would be, let's do the bonus maps. Already completed like the new game, and the advanced chambers. Apparently there's some more here. And more bonus that can be imported. Alright, well, we'll do some gesture. Excellent layout goal, like puzzles. Base puzzles. Alright. It's only in these first, well, the last 6. And it has like these challenges to go for. Let's see, the least amount of portals or the least steps? Or the least time? I guess I could just do speedrun. Goal is 40. So 40 seconds? Alright, well, let's do that then. Okay.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Long time too.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Can I do this quickly? Okay. Well, I've already about to fail that. I tried to do that in about 40 seconds. The hell is that? On the radio. Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this quickly enough? Because there's a few things that are, loaded. There's a few things that's going to change this.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Okay. I think that's what I must do, like that. Did I even get this correctly? It's not even on it. And so is this. Yeah, and then I just do this. Yeah. And that's how I just completed.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
That was just the first test while I figured things out. Okay, so I have it. It's just that I need to go faster than that. 69 seconds? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's go quickly now.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to do that again now. It is pretty fast. Okay.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
I just realized I forgot the cube.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An
This is like the one
intubation
thing that's gonna take a
will
while.
be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
God damn it. Get in there, you. Alright. Do this again.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Alright. That's gonna be really hard just to get there. Alright.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Just put it like right here on that instead. Yeah. Whichever one I should do first, though. Here.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Just get in there now. Should have just done that one early.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can
seconds.
No longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will...
Alright. Faster now.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Weird. Made it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol,
there we go.
We can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be
Bronze medals.
missed.
Now I have to do this in 30 seconds? Oh, come on. How much faster can I do this? That there is just bronze, and now I have these stupid challenges to go for. Oh yeah, before I do that, let me just go ahead and just shut her up.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
How am I gonna do that in 30 seconds?
Very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be
on the head.
dispatched. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Oh, challenge mode, yes, I'm just trying to do that.
Will be dispatched to
Where the hell is the
revive you
cube?
with peptic
There you are.
salve and adrenaline.
Just need to get there faster. Also, hello there, Falcon Beck. How are you doing? Do this in 30 seconds? Yeah, sure, I just managed to do that in 40 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds? How do I do that in 30 seconds? Yeah. Best thing would be to throw the first cube in. A second button.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become
right here?
lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Yeah, it would be too.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Like this?
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we
that's a
can no
silver medal.
longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Gotta do that even quicker. 2 seconds. That's how glitch the speedrunner do it. I should have just figured that out since I already did like hard mode on that specific challenge. Now I have to do that in 19 seconds? Sure.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you
Made it in
with
exactly
peptic
that
salve
amount of
and
time, too.
adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test
And now
protocol,
she
we
hasn't
can
stopped
no
her
longer
spiel.
lie to you. When the testing is over,
Got
you
it.
will be missed.
Yeah, it was over. You did it. Yeah, I have. Alright. Least amount of steps? I could probably do the same thing, right? Least amount of portals as well. In 30 steps. Alright, well let's try that then.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Okay, now how do I do that then? And I know it's going to ask for less steps. First I have to get myself out of that. Yeah, or just use the portals just to get out. Let's see, the least amount of steps? Okay. Just moving in general causes some steps like that. Okay, let's see how I can do that.
Long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be
Not again.
become lightheaded from thirst. Feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Where the hell did it go? Okay.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer
the least
lie
amount of
to
steps.
you.
This is like
when the
even
testing is over.
harder.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take
And
a very
if I could just drag you out of here.
long time. It will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Not quite in there. There you go.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer
I was
lie
just
to you.
in there.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Well, I got that one, but I have to do this in about...
Required
Yes, I
test.
still can't quite do that. Least steps, but I guess let me do least portals then. Because at least this will be better than what I'm doing here. Alright. Would be
Now
nice.
that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very,
10?
very
Oh, right.
long time. If you become
And I have to
lightheaded
just do
from
this
thirst,
first.
feel free to pass out.
Okay, let's see
An
here.
intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Alright. Okay. Leave this here. Oh, it's gonna be at an angle then. Just use that and now.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie
We
to
could just
you.
use the speedrun stats for that.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Even smaller than that. Alright. 5. Okay, let's see. Just to get that. At least 4 for gold.
This next test could take a very
But I also have to
long
just do
If
this
you become
first.
lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve.
Gotta remember which color I have here. With probably that one. Okay, let's see how to set this up. And then I should be able to jump off of there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. But I've already just about used that portal. But yes, how would I get back on that thing? I've already used it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie
I got my
to
silver
you.
off of that.
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
4. 4 for gold off of this thing.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Just get up on this thing.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Well, if only I could, if it was as easy as grabbing onto this from right here.
Revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Without having to use any portals, I'm still gonna have to use a portal. Okay. Okay. Just to be able to do that in only 4. So it could be the second button while stepping on the first one. First, let's see, throw it right there, huh? From right here. Now. Portals, I need this. See, how would I even throw it like that? Probably do it sideways. Think with portals.
Will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Throwing it's gonna be difficult. Alright. If only there was like a throw button here. I already fell off of it too. That's gonna be difficult. This one. While holding. While holding something throws it slightly faster? That drops it. That does actually throw it. Huh. That's something I didn't know. Also kind of a little bit useless, but I guess it's a little helpful here. It works. Okay.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol,
That's some good
we
tech.
can no longer
I got
lie
gold
to
finally.
you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Yes. Gold. Alright. And now I gotta figure out how to do the one with the least amount of steps. let's see here. Least amount of steps. The least portals, I can manage that one. Because I could just use the speedrun stats from least time. And also the help from advanced maps, where it was literally just the same solution, but get there quickly. Okay, let's see. Least amount of steps. And it's going to be even, okay, now how to do that? Because I've already just about done that. And I already I have wasted about 10 steps here. Along with having to do that over on, walking over there. Here.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. To control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An incubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and a
Okay. Okay, let's try that again. No, that is 10. Oh, great. Fortunately. 10. Then I just... That should just land on it just fine. 10 steps. I'm already taking like 20. Alright, let's try something else. Least amount of time, huh? Okay. However much time it is for this one.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technologies must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information.
Yeah. In least amount of time, try doing this really quick. 10 seconds? God damn it.
To handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
Oops. Damn
No
it.
further compliance
10 seconds to do this? Where the hell am I? God damn it. I just need to just step off really quickly. Alright, what was I? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
That they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is
Speeder way of doing it in 5 seconds.
And you are an excellent test subject.
10 seconds. Yeah, just imagine if I could do that. There's a spot right there that it can't be done here. Oh, you mean like... Okay, I understand exactly what I must do now. Instead of doing any of that.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Yeah, I just need to jump up from right here instead. Okay, let's see. So if I do it like this, and then that.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of
yeah, like that. But I need to look behind me for this to work properly.
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed
almost
that they
have
may
it.
be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
I just need to be oriented correctly on this thing, but Portal 2 does it better.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may
Where
be
is the
informed
direction
of
I'm looking at
applicable
here?
regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance
Yeah, and then if I go in
information is
here,
required or will be provided, and you are an excellent
yeah, like
test
that,
subject.
perhaps. Still not enough, though.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal
There we go.
technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable
11
regulatory
seconds.
compliance issues. No further compliance information is required
20
or will be provided, and you are an excellent test
with one
subject.
less. Oh, man. Oh, well, I did that one. Oh, man. And I guess with the least amount of portals would be the same thing on that thing, then. Yeah, thinking with portals. 10 seconds. Why? It is a challenge, but there's no. What's that word I'm looking for? It just means that there's grace period. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. I could probably do it. Just
All subjects
just have the camera not flip out like that.
gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of
Mm. And also maybe just to strafe myself like that.
all subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma
Where the hell am I? Come on, camera.
technology.
Only thing that's just fighting with is just the camera here.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma
There,
leaking
did it.
portal technology must be informed
Made
that
it.
they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance
Oh man,
information is required or will be provided, and you are
that was
an
annoying just to
excellent
get it
test
just
subject.
right. Did it? I got gold. Mm. In just about that much time. Least steps. It's probably the same thing, right? 55. Use the same thing. Speedrun strats for this. Okay. And then just do that again. And at least I could just
Must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
greatest enemy here is the camera.
To handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of
Ooh,
applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an
silver.
excellent test subject.
And then cuts that in half. Okay, how do I even do that? I think the least steps is like the worst one here. Wait, did that say 6? It definitely said 6. Which means the proper way to do this is 2.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma
Alright.
leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of
No, or
applicable
no, 3.
regulatory
It would definitely be
compliance
3.
issues. No further compliance
Alright, let's see
information
here.
is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
It's still about the same thing, except I could just do this at a slower pace. This portal's for this one.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory
Where the hell am I each time I'm doing this?
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent
There we go.
test subject.
Did that. Alright. 2? Okay, how do I do that then? If 6 was to get bronze, and 4 is to get silver, and I thought 3 would be to get there. Two.
All subjects intending to handle high energy gamma
I
leaking
think I understand what I must do
technology
here.
must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent
Okay,
test
so while
subject.
that's um not ruined it.
Compliance
Okay, now
issues.
try this again right
No
after that.
further compliance information is
Oh,
required
god
or
damn it. Why does it do that?
regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required.
Hugging that wall is not going to work. I think in Portal 2 that it allowed you to.
Compliance information is required or will be
Okay,
provided,
now
and
to
you
figure
are
out
an
where I'm going here.
excellent test subject.
There we go. Into. Got gold off of that one. 6. 4. It just cuts it by a third each time. Now I got it. I think the one I can do more consistently would be the speed test and the portal test. The one with the steps is I almost had this one, but in 13. Yeah. Now for this one in the least amount of time. 105 seconds. Okay, so I have to find some shortcuts that I haven't actually found before. You know, think with portals. It is an extra layer of challenge here, too. Okay.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake
First, I
and
gotta figure
brief
out
counseling will
what would
be
be the
available
fastest way
at
to
the
do this,
conclusion of the
which would
test.
be just do
Thank
this,
you for helping us help you help us all.
and I get over here. Unless, of course, there's like another speedrun strat where I can just jump directly into the goal like the previous one. Doesn't seem so obvious here. Wrong one. And then just, yeah, like that. And then just do this for you. Okay.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the
Oop,
conclusion of the test. Thank
messed
you
it up
for
again.
helping us help you help us all.
Alright. Another thing dissipates as it goes through. Okay, I got through that. Now, how do I do this in even lesser amount of time? Probably the same thing that that hard mode has told me to do, and just to be able to do that. Or something like this. Alright. It's all a matter of where I put the portals just to go here fast. Way to activate it, which, yeah, this seems to be its own form of difficulty. Why is the maps on? I have it set like this. Just amount of time, huh?
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Got that one. There you go. A way to get here faster would be just to do that. And then also just on this side before doing on that. And then also just doing this again. Okay, where was I? I'm doing it pretty slowly. Not how that works. Or then it just keeps bouncing like that. How did I do it beforehand? Yeah, something like that. And then get myself over on that side. Got to be like a faster way to do this. Thing I have to do is just get there quickly. And then do this thing over here. Doing it once would be ideal here. That thing open? It sure is. Alright. Do the same thing I did beforehand on this thing. I could just about get that right. But I'm already spending like a lot of time on this thing. Alright. So there's some ideas where I can do this quickly, like using from the speedrun strat from chamber 14. I could just quickly get onto this thing, but now I have to figure out how to get faster on the other spots. Other than just using portals to reach it faster. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. Am I? I was moving forward, but it ended up making me going backwards. Was probably too high for that. Let's see if that's how I should do it. And then there's also the lace portals as well. Alright. Where am I now? I can't tell where I'm going. I'm not even doing that close enough for this. Damn it. In 105 seconds. 105, let's see. That would be like a minute and a half. In a minute and a half, the fastest ways I can do this. Now, how do I get through this area fast enough? minute and a half, and I've already reached my minute and a half. There we go. Well, that's pretty fast. Bronze. Okay, so that's how much that is. 25. Beat that in 20 seconds faster, and I'm guessing the other one is like a minute faster. Let's see, a bronze off of that thing, but this is gonna be already as hard as I think it is. All right. At least I have an idea what I could do with the least amount of portals. Try that again. Okay, that's powered on. How do I get there fast enough with this thing? As far as I can get it to. Perhaps some airstrafing. Damn it. I don't think I can do that quickly enough. The only thing I can try and shave off would be just to try and one-shot like the beginning and this thing. There's some skips that speedrunners use by portal peeking. Skip the angle puzzle completely. That one, portal peeking. Oh man, I've tried to do that a little bit, but it seems really hard. Try it again.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Damn it. Seems hard, but it isn't. Trust me. Let me see. It do. What a way to go. I was just testing out the portal peek thing. Alright, let me see the thing about portal peeking, which would be like this, right? Do this, and then that. Huh. How am I standing on this thing? Alright. Let's see here. Portal peek, huh? Like that. Almost got it. To do that portal peek just once is pretty good tech here. Ah, damn it. Made it way faster, but I beat silver. That's all I had. 54. Gotta beat it in another 20 seconds. Or 30 seconds. Now, how am I gonna do that fast enough? At least I could use this little technique to do this, for the least amount of portals. The least steps, seems impossible. Let's try that.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help
I just realized I could do
all.
this instead. Hey, Gordon Freeman. Well, hello there, real Gordon Freeman. How you doing? Right now I'm speedrunning this thing.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of
Just
all
gotta remember what
participants.
portal I used here.
Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
There we go. Okay. Got it. Now, damn it. I can almost do that. 54 seconds. Alright, here we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, how much faster could I do this? I'm pretty sure I should be able to take too much time during the portal step on the first one, but you know, the camera is just spinning me very slowly to where it's kind of messing up my aim. Already at 54 seconds by the time I reach this thing. There is like a few things I could try and shave off, but I had to go so fast that it's very tight. Like no leeway with this. What the? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Just boosted right out of the portal like that. That would be sweet to use.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Still get here only at 24 seconds. Got it. Made it. Yes, I did it! I did it! Yeah, so, beating the energy pellet by 34 seconds is how I do it. Yeah! Yo, congrats, hell yeah. Okay, and now for the least amount of portals. 23? And I could probably do the same thing there. Okay, so least portals then.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
And then do the same thing on this thing though. I don't really have to speed that up, but I could use the techniques I had and just save my portals this way. A lot different than the speedrun ones. Could I possibly just do that here and skip that? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, so yes, I can probably do the least portals like that. 23? Yeah, sure.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all
I guess you can also
participants.
just do the portal
Cake
peak
and
without
brief
actually,
counseling
you know,
will be
speeding through
available
like
at the
that.
conclusion of the test.
Huh.
Thank you for helping us help
The portal
you
peak
help
is
us
way
all.
faster. See, where was the spot that I had myself on? This one? Okay. There we go. Made it. Was that faster? Or the least amount? That was silver. In 14. How do I do that then? Let's see. How to beat that in least amount of portals. I thought that was the least amount of portals. You literally have to do the portal peak for this challenge here. And I think they fixed that in Portal 2. Could you even do that in Portal 2? Because I see that that the portals, you know, the beam, is moving at a slow pace. You can't really spam placing portals either. Playing this is just abusing the bugs here.
The enrichment center
Okay,
is
so what was the
committed
spot?
to
Like,
the
right here,
well-being
yeah.
of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us.
Did I just see that I was gravitating towards the portal there? How to do that in the least amount, though? So I gotta do that and move this over here. Could do that in only 6. Can I do this in the least amount? Probably. Let's see here. No, there's this thing. I think I have tried that beforehand with this. Okay. If I could do that. Too early. There's also Portal RTX, you know, which is also just Portal again, but shiny. You know what? After I just play around with some of these challenge maps, I'll go play Portal RTX, which is like playing it again. Just say that I have to do that in 14. Huh? 14, huh? And I've already just about done that by doing this. I think I understand what I must do. Place it like right. Let's see that. Yeah, I think I can understand how to do that. So I can save on Portal. And then just put that up here. And then back up. And then I do this. And now we just gotta... Huh. I guess putting it right here would be better. No, I still gotta do like... Okay, now how am I gonna do that? You do that in 14, and this will be my 14th, but I need to do one more. 14. I think that F14 is the minimal, as usual. There we go. Did this. This will get me right up here. But, that's not close enough for this. not high enough either. Could just jump that thing. Almost got it. I gotta place that portal better. Do more on this spot. Okay, let's just about angle that right. Then there we go. Close enough. Then I get onto this handlebar, which should give me enough height. Come on. Damn it. Almost got it. Right, this could work. There we go. Made it! I did it! Yeah! Bronze. Silver. Yes! Alright. That took a lot of thinking just to get around that challenge. There's also the least amount of steps. The steps one's like the only thing that I could probably not get easily. Let's see, the one with this one. Want me to do that in less than 10. These steps is 75. I'm guessing that the lowest amount would be 20 then. Or 25. Then probably do the same thing that that I've been doing, but now I have to use portals as movement here. Okay. Trying to figure out the best way to do this.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief
I'm not in this
counseling
spot
will
though,
be available
but
at
that
the
doesn't matter here.
conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
And I guess sliding also counts as movement. Let me just, not like that. This seems very tricky to do. Now, how am I going to do this from right here? Because that's what's going to happen. At least amount of portals here.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Was that supposed to be 4 steps or 3? It looked like I landed here, but that was alright then.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Here we go. Go a little higher than that. Right. It's still like doing too many for this. I've already launched myself now. Least amount. Okay. At least I could do that. But I have to be directly on this then. Did I just... There. Hmm. How much was that? 54. Oh, yes, I got it. I think I could do less the steps than that, but that is as minimum as I can get it. Ooh, got gold off at this one. Yo, golden one, yeah. All right. Halfway there. I just gotta figure out what are the best ways to do these two, because placing that on the button seems hard. In 10 steps. Well, the other ones have a little bit more leeway. Not as much leeway, though. I did that within 55 steps. Okay, let's see how I can do this one, then. Least amount of time for this one. First, I gotta remember what I did in this one.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Oh, I do.
the
I literally
appropriate
have to wait
chamber
for
for
this,
this
don't I?
testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Seriously? The turret chamber, huh? This one. Yeah, and there's also like 20 seconds for me to wait until... Alright, so that's where I'll be turret chamber for this one then. I'm looking for ways to see what how I can do this faster.
Who's there?
Could do that, and then just about spot. Yeah. How the hell did I do that?
Hello.
Okay. I could just do that to skip you. There's that guy over there. That's not gonna work, especially when both of you are shooting me at once. Okay, let me see, do that again. Least amount of time, plus 20 seconds.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the
Yeah,
appropriate chamber
tutorials
for
would
this
be hard in
testing
this chamber.
sequence is
Need to
currently
dodge the bullets of
unavailable.
turrets.
It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Okay, that should do it. Alright. I'll have it saved there so I don't have to go through that. Then I could just drop down on this thing. Okay, let's see. The portal right here.
To ensure the safe
And
performance
then just
of all
bounce on
authorized
top of you and just
activities,
walk
do
through
not
here.
destroy vital testing apparatus.
On this side.
Target lost. Please put me down.
And then I'll just be going over here. Let's see. The different ways to go faster would be like doing that. And then just doing this. No, it's like going right through it too. Hmm? No, no, no. Load. That's the autosave. This one. Okay, so that has to like skip through that entire thing. Just because I don't want to listen or wait like 20 seconds until I can do this. If I do this over here, best way is to skip through. Yeah. Still end up shooting me. Revenge. So go. Let's see. I'm right here. That is further than this spot. But then I have to go through here. How did I end up doing that again? Yeah, there's no way I could do that with these three if I want to go faster. Hold on. Portal peeking. Oh, fell right through. Quick portal peek, maybe? Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Portal peek, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help me. It's me. I'm trying to do the portal peek, but the gravity is affecting me by the time I get there. When I peek myself in, I'm falling. Just stay in there then. Whoops. I don't think that's any faster. Oops. Oop. Okay. Yeah, uh-oh. That's as fast as I can do that.
Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real
Yeah, that
place.
needs to go way faster than this. Damn it. I need to use this block just to block all that.
Android.
It's still not fast enough. That seems to be like the basic amount of time I can reach this. And I'm guessing that due to how hard this is, use the turrets to press the button. Oh, I can? Are they heavy enough? Hmm. Huh? Okay. I can't do that. Oop. Okay.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Shutting down. Target refoot.
I could go faster than that.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds
That is
you
still pretty
that
slow though,
Android
but I did do that.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I'll destroy it just fine. Get in there, you. Uh, I messed it up. But that's still too slow. Oop. I could have gotten that.
There you are. Well done, Android. The
There you go.
Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place.
Well, I beat that, but I
will
need to
be
do it
sent at the
faster
first
than
sign
that.
of defiance.
I was thinking of using that turret to boost me by shooting me in that direction. Doesn't work. You know what? Let me do something else instead. Okay, it's this one right here. Turrets. Let's do least portals then. Oh yeah, and I also have to go through this again too.
Mandatory scheduled maintenance. The appropriate chamber
All right.
testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The
It sure is then.
Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
I don't really know if I could just use you as a shield. I've tried though. Doesn't work like that. Gonna have to do this then. Cross from that. In the least amount of portals possible though. It's very quiet. Device is 100 volume and it's barely hearable. Well, I just let's see here. What we'd like to not do is just to have the mic constantly peaking, like right as it hits yellow. Okay, what was I? Here. Now good. All right. You'll keep it at 1.5 instead. I just use this for the least amount. And now to do the same thing over here for this. use this as a shield when I'm looking at over here. Okay. Not a spot I can put that there. What I would like to do is just get rid of these guys there.
There you are. Who's there?
Okay, that'll do it. Now I have to do the same thing over here. Out of the way. Can I do it like right here? Yes, I can. Yes,
Well
5.
done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again
Is that the
reminds
smallest
you
amount?
that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Oh, really? And I'm guessing that the lowest amount will be 3 then. For gold. Still bleeding heavily here.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hibernating.
Knock him off. I have not placed a portal yet.
No hard feelings.
Be a lot faster if I just do it like this. Supposedly, I can do this without placing a portal at all. I'm gonna grab like 2 more cubes here. Oop. Okay, if I do this. Okay. As long as I don't move that one, I should be fine.
There you are.
Boy, I would actually like to get rid of you instead of just trying to sneak through. I mean, I guess I could just leave it like this. Barricade. Ah. Let's see. Oop. Damn it, I almost had it. Don't have like an autosave somewhere? There we go. Okay, again. I mean, all the cubes that have been punctured with holes here. Here we go. I'm guessing the actual minimum amount is 2 instead of like a like maybe 3. Assassinate. Still bleeding too much here. Okay. It would be great if I could just get rid of you two instead. Still hurts. Okay, let's see here.
There you are.
Got you here. That one is fun. Hey there, Gaming Jesus TV. How you doing? I'm gonna do this the least amount of portals. Okay, let's see. That it?
Activated. Searching.
Have that there.
Good night. There you are. Hello.
There you go. Okay, now that I'm safe here. There it is. Made it.
Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that
Did I do it?
Android Hell
Yes,
is
it's
a real
gold.
place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Or the absolute minimum is 2. I had to use all that. That was pretty interesting. Alright, let's see what else I got here. I did that one. This says it's on number 15. I don't think I'll be able to do this that well. I'm trying to just get like some of the minimum steps on these. I think I did it with this one. Yeah, that was the only one that I have gold on. Gold on the steps is like 70. How am I gonna do that with these turrets breathing down my neck? The amount of turrets, I got that one. This one's just annoying me too much. Go. What's this one all about? The companion
The
cube
vital
one.
apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go ahead and just save that so I don't have to wait it out.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
Damn it.
Please take care of it.
Alright. So what's the best way to do this?
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay, here we go. I got that one there. Next up would be this one right here.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
This spot right here. Oh yeah. Okay, there's also this spot over here. Let's see. Got it.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I'll try. Right.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
It's right behind
The
me.
enrichment
Enrichment.
The symptoms most
Stack up the
commonly
cameras
produced
then,
by
huh?
Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as
Ah,
alive,
what the hell?
cannot speak.
Got that one. Place you right over here.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah, it's just these two. Okay, got that. This room here does not have any place to place my portals. Where was the new record for this? Damn it. Alright, well. And then just going through here as usual. Maybe the thing just ricocheted and just hit that one for some reason. How? I don't know how that happens.
Perceiving inanimate objects as alive and
it just ricocheted behind me now.
in fact
It
cannot
won't
speak.
stab me. Come on, over on this spot. Playing tennis with it.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
How does it manage to get that one? Ah, great.
Cannot speak.
There we go. Did it get in there?
The
Now it
enrichment
has.
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay, so somehow I don't need to go back to and try and do this. Alright, load it up.
Does speak. The enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Come here. Got it.
You did it. The weighted
That's as fast as I can do it.
certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and,
Yeah, I know that.
unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly
This
than
is as
any
fast
test
as I
subject
can
on
do it.
record. Congratulations.
Bronze? Oh, great. Which faster can I do it? Probably just in that room in general. Alright. Made it. How much faster can I do this?
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it
Yeah.
cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more
That's as
quickly
fast as I
than
can
any
do it,
test
though.
subject on
That's
record.
silver.
Congratulations.
And what's gold? How do I do that then? Let me look around and see what I can. Is it seriously not fast enough? It's as fast as I could do it.
You did it. The weighted
Okay, so I think what I must do would be to bank shot that
that
thing.
the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to... weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay. Got like 10 seconds to do this.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Almost had it.
That the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard.
Disregard.
That the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
It just went right behind it. But then it'll have to bank it again. Okay, that is probably what I needed to do.
That the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Do this in 20 seconds.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck.
It has.
However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. You euthanized your faithful companion
Made it.
more quickly than any test subject.
There we go.
Congratulations.
This was annoying. Got it. Gold. Let's see. I got that one. Wrong one. More challenges. What was it? This one? It still kind of looks like it's aiming at the... Oh, yeah. It has this symbol. Means that I have it complete. How am I going to do this? All these challenges. Let me see here. Okay, I did that in the least amount of time. These steps, I have no idea how to do that one. At least 4 of them. I'm guessing the portals themselves are for, 4. Okay, so it's actually 2 then. Alright. Are you telling me that I have to, bank shot it?
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go ahead and just save that.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Let's see, where are the places where I don't need to?
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay, so I have to just move this down here somehow. Or find a way just to go over here with the cube. And there's that button. Alright, let's see here. If it says the minimum to get bronze is 4, and I'm guessing 3 is when you need silver, and 2 for gold. What I could do is this. What the hell is this thing doing here? Radios everywhere. But that would mean to get this one, and that one's already hard. So how am I gonna do that? Maybe there's just stuff back here where I can just grab it. Probably not. Okay. The least amount of portals, which is 2, from what I've seen. And, how do I do that? Let me see here, Let me think. I gotta put a portal here, for any of those. These goes really high. I could jump it. Yeah, that could work. Let's see. Place a portal just to get one of these over here. And now I'm like, get that though. Okay, let me just load that up.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Taken care of.
In fact, cannot speak.
Okay, let's see here. Put that there. And, put this right here. And that's all I need. Now, alright. This one right here? Yeah. I'll do this one like really quickly. Come on. Alright. Now leave that there. Oh, I think I understand how that thing works. Alright, be right back. I want to complete this before I end the stream. So if that's to be believed, I have to use the other portal, the other spot instead. So wondering how exactly that worked. I guess they're both like feeding into each other. This one goes first, and then that. So if I place a portal over here, then I'll be able to get that one to work. Yes, I have to do this all over. Okay.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the...
Because the real challenges are right here. Now, as long as I keep that there... Okay, so gotta bank it again. And leave that portal there. That one just about broke. I'll just do this one really quickly. How the hell did it do that? Huh. Okay, get through here. And then the next one will go on that side. What I must do is... And then it goes back out. Alright. What if I do this? Will it actually just change the angle? Because now I have to do that. Oh, it does work. Now that has to aim right at it. Okay. Missed it. Okay. But like this. No, closer. Look out. Right here. Should aim it into that direction. Here it goes. It's bouncing everywhere but the spot I want it to. Let's try it like this. Damn, so close. Like this now. Come on. Yes!
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event
now for the
that
easy
the
part.
weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
There we go. With just 2 portals. Alright, now to do this all over again. Okay. Those are the only 2 portals I needed. And then I could just go here to jump on it. There we go. There you go, buddy.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Yeah, that's how the challenges
Please
goes.
escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence. You euthanized your faithful companion cube
Yeah, I have
more
to do this
quickly than
instantly.
any test
There we
subject
go,
on
completed.
record. Congratulations.
Gold! 3. 2. Who thought of these challenges where the absolute minimum has to be like doing some stuff that's very crazy here? Because there's literally no room for error for these bonus maps. It's kind of like how people would do their Kaizo levels in Mario World and all that. And Mario Maker. But at least I enjoyed this way more than the other. Well, I only have like this left, and the other ones just has like footsteps, and those are just insane. Well, since this is the only one left I have here, I might as well just do all those that I can.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Then just do that right there. Okay. How am I gonna do this fast enough? Gotta practice a few of these areas here. Go. And I get to this spot here. And let's see here. What are some good places to skip? Huh. That's not there. Probably use this thing if I can get there fast enough.
There you are.
Receptacle here just turns that on, so I can move that over there, and then I won't be able to go back. Yeah, that's what I probably have to do. Go over here. On this thing. Yeah, that's how it should go. Alright. Okay, let's see here.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Alright, it's not this spot right here. God damn it. Did just about that. Hold on.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there
Okay, here we go again.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Whoops, wrong one. This one. And then... Okay. Whoops. Got it. Got it. I got the cube. Then we made it through here. We go again.
Well done.
Made it.
Be
How was
advised
that?
the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts
that was
may
sober.
be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety
A
seminar.
minute and 13 seconds. Let's see. If I didn't make any mistakes there, I could very well do that. Okay, let's see here.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and
And then I'd be baked.
the experiment
The experiment.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
We go. God damn it. Mistakes.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay. Made it. Okay. Get across. Come on. Hurry up. Okay. Messed it up. Almost got it there. Damn it. Then I'm just cooked. On this side. Ruined it. Ruined it, and then they shot me. And then dead. Damn it. I think I'll just save at this spot, because I know that I got this, correct. Just a quick shot. Here we go. Okay. Made it. Ah, ruined it. How the hell did that even happen? Supposed to just be locked right on in here. Damn it. Okay, next up, this area.
Well done. Be advised that the next test
Is that fast enough?
exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an enrichment center electrical safety
Needs
seminar.
to go by like 4 seconds. Where can I see? Maybe at the beginning where I could just try and shave off some time. Shot. That stupid thing. Made it. Oh, god damn it.
Well done. Be advised
that fast enough?
Test requires exposure to
yes, it was.
electrical parts that may be
Here we go.
dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an enrichment center electrical safety seminar.
Oh, exactly on the mark there. I thought it was like 1 minute and 15 seconds. Alright. Got that completed. This time, yeah. Now for portals. Now how am I gonna do this?
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
How many did it say that I needed? At least 30? Then I guess the goal is like 10. Then use those speedrun strats that I had here.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oops. Okay, load that up again. Maps.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Let's see, what do I do to make this? I got like only 4 portals made here just to be able to get through that. One right here just to place. Probably could not see it from right here. There's some portal peeking somewhere. Damn it. Well, I'll see what I can do there. And then this spot. That's not gonna work. Only I didn't place the portal like that. Okay. Try this again.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Got that one there. If I could do this just right, I wouldn't be able to see that properly. Right here. Is this like right here? Or just do that. And then they do the same thing I have done over here. But we got plenty of time to do this. Shot. Okay, let me see here. I have the portal there on this side, blue. Just got it. Huh. Maybe I could just reuse that portal there. Now, how am I gonna get there? Probably not like this. Nope, that doesn't work. I made it on this side. Okay, so what's the minimum amount I could do here? Let's get up there. Right, well. Well, that's the amount of minimum I can do here.
Well done. Be advised that the
How much
next
was that?
test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical
Silver.
parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend
25,
an
huh?
Enrichment Center
16?
electrical safety seminar.
Alright, well, try that again with 16 then. Okay, the minimum amount of portals. I can't really do the picking like I want to.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That's like very small, and I got it. Okay, reduced like 1. Little sliver here that if I peek enough, I'll be able to get to it. Just by going, let's see. Guess what I could do is, instead of doing that, right here. Right. No, then how am I supposed to bounce off of it? Alright, let's try that out. Like this. Ah, missed it. Did a rink. There. I gotta do a 360 just to reach it, but I've done it. Okay, that's the smallest amount I can do here. Alright. Oop. Made it. Is that there? There you go. Okay. Now that's the minimum I can get here. Accidentally, I just misfired here. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that's about it. Right, I got it now.
Well done.
Made it.
Be advised
That's
that
the
the
minimum
next test
amount.
requires exposure to uninsulated
Got it.
electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an enrichment
There we
center
go.
electrical
16.
safety seminar.
Gold. The only thing left I have would be just to get like the minimum footsteps on some of them. But those themselves are already like kind of hard to figure out here. Maybe do the same thing like I have done on that one. 150. There's literally like no leeway with any of these. I have to do like the absolute minimum. And I only got like 74% of this done. I mean, yes, I did have to skip like the steps on those things because that feels like a lot to handle. Guess that'll do for Portal. And this may be the last one I do for Portal before I just go to Portal with RTX on. Just do that all over again. Okay.